Queen Victoria? Rumbold.
I don't know, sir.
Someone once said, Rumbold, that education is what is left when you've forgotten all you've ever learned. You appear to be trying to circumvent the process by learning as little as possible. Wigglesworth.
Edward, sir.
Edward what?
Edward the Seventh, sir.
And who came after Edward the Seventh?
They all did.
And what do we know of Edward the Seventh? Who haven't I asked? Rumbold. Nothing. He knew nothing of Queen Victoria. He knows nothing of Edward the Seventh. You're a stupid boy, Rumbold, but by God, you're a consistent one. What's all this din, Charters? Is it in the script?
Sir, it's the rugger team.
See it?
Well, fill on the piano while I get this sorted out.
Roger. A slight technical hitch, ladies and gentlemen, but worse than tussle at sea. In the meantime, I do my best to entertain you at the piano.
Oh, God.
Franklin, what is happening? Tempest, what is this hiatus in the proceedings?
Mr. Franklin's gone out to try and stop the singing, Headmaster.
Stop it? Do you mean to say it's not part of the entertainment?
It's entirely spontaneous.
Spontaneous? Then it must be stopped at once. Matron, that's enough! Now then, Franklin, who's been acting the giddy goat? You, Treadgold? You should know better than this, Treadgold. A school prefect, captain of games, father, a governor of the school. Oh, Treadgold, you disappoint me.
I do apologise, sir, but it's the rugger team just back from Stowe. We licked them, sir, 17-6.
Oh, dismal youth with your boots knocking about your neck. It's all very well to apologise. 17-6! Oh, Treadgold, well done, well done. Take your hand off Treadgold's collar, Franklin. School prefect, captain of games, father, a governor of the school, doesn't need you hanging onto his collar. I think a short prayer might not come amiss. Oh, God, let us give thanks for the warm embrace of the sun and the chaste kiss of the rain, thanking Thee as we match our splendid young limbs against each other in the rough and the tumble of our games together, so that at the last, rain-washed, sun-gilt, heaven-bent, we may repose upon Thine eternal changelessness, and thus at the last, when we are called to go, whither we know not hence, we may see God. You won't find him down there, Tupper.
Sir.
And bask in the presence of his glory from henceforth unto henceforth. Amen. 17-6. Amen. Amen.
I think they'd appreciate it, sir, if you spoke to them.
Do you think so? Oh, certainly. I'll speak to them at once. 17-6.
Treadgold, you privileged great lout, kindly inform your little male voice choir that if I ever get my hands on them, they'll be singing several octaves higher. Get out of my sight, the lot of you, for I strangle you in your own bootlaces.
Treadgold, keep them under wraps, old chap. To take them behind the Fives Court where they can sing to their heart's content.
Sir.
I'd better say at this juncture, Franklin, that I am not entirely pleased with the way things are going.
I refuse to be held responsible for a coachload of drunken
I
louts.
wasn't referring to that. Boy nature filling its lungs and shouting forth its full-throated praise of physical prowess. No harm in that. I was 18 myself once.
You should want witnesses of that.
No, there is an element of mockery here that I don't like. I don't mind your tongue being in your cheek, but I suspect your heart is there with it.
You can't expect to agree with everything. One generation treading on the toes of its predecessors. That's what tradition means.
I am still headmaster. Do not try to tell me what tradition means. Anyway, get on. Whose turn is it now?
Yours, headmaster.
Clear the stage, then. Clear the stage. I can't start with you dogging my every footstep. Lights, please.
T.E. Lawrence sets out for Mesopotamia, 1909. He had a spare shirt and stockings, a camera, and a borrowed map. He was 21, and he was going ostensibly to search for material for a thesis on Crusader castles. It was the start of a longer search.
T.E. Lawrence, the man and the myth. Which is man and which is myth? Is this fact or is it lies? What is truth and what is fable? Where is Ruth and where is Mabel? To some of these questions I hope to be able to provide an answer. No one who knew T.E. Lawrence, as I did, scarcely at all, could fail but to be deeply impressed with him. It is given to few men to become, as he did, a legend in his own lifetime, and it was in pursuit of that legend that I first sought him out in June of 1933 at his cottage at Clouds Hill in Dorset. First slide, please.